Hey there guys and gals, lads and ladies, and welcome to this episode of Control. We are in, well, here. I don't know what this is. It's just labeled as dead letters. And we most likely have to go that way to find the red phone and talk to the director. I noticed that. Just don't know how to get to it. Let's see what's inside of here. Freaking automated doors. A little bit of game stutter. What's over here?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Conspiracy theories abound.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. And
yeah,
oops. Telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
You can't just throw that out there, pun intended, without further explanations.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yeah, I guess. You just want to check. Ooh, see, I would have missed this document. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster? Okay, I'm gonna say it. This guy was probably high when he dreamt that. And the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. Gee, I wonder why. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay, that somehow reminds me of Alex Jones when he was on a podcast on Joe Rogan's, and he was talking a bunch about God and stuff, just weird stuff. This game is something that Alex Jones would dream of. Do we want to go up top? What happens if I go up top? Cannot go that way. Cannot go this way. Good. I answered my own question. Energy boost. Health recovery on pickup. Energy recovery. Energy boost. I don't think I'm using energy yet. Also, what happens if I jump this? I'm good. The shit. Oh! He took one of those canisters to the head. I guess I'm not going that way. And enemies are about to be that way. Damn, that thing sounds so creepy though. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept showing it all around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers in guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, just had sushi today, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. What was that we just saw? A dude, not our favorite hero, getting killed in the exact same manner. His death didn't feel necessary at all. I feel you, game. I feel you. Let's see. I hate random noises. Let's see what is this way.
An object of power.
Ow! 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 What is that? Maybe... I guess I'm safe in here, right? But I can't really do anything from here. These things are nothing so far. So here's my crouch. I can press C to crouch now. So I see those stairs. Let's try going that way. Oh, I'm not sure what that thing is. Cannot get in there. Made it, I think. Should I go across now? It's the only logical way. Let's go. Oh, I was sprinting. What the hell am I supposed to do to that? It doesn't even have a body. Oh, it's the diskette. The floppy disk nuke.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
E to grab highlighted objects, E to launch. Oh, I see. I gotta hold E, not just press E. And that's the energy gauge they were talking about. Okay. Holy shit, I'm Jean Grey. The redhead, the badassness on occasion. I am Jean Grey. Align the thingamajig. Okay, suddenly I'm a mutant. I can go this way. and jump up top. Need more energy, need more energy. I mean, you were not allowed to be here. Okay, this is pretty strong. And I'm all for it. I like it. So we're now in possession of another OOP, object of power.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
That guy's gonna be tough to get to. I gotta make my way over here. It's tough to hold E down and look in the way I'm supposed to fire it. But yeah, that's pretty strong. You know, what's weird now, these locks shouldn't hold me back anymore. I should just be able to rip the door off its hinges. Some more undefined material. Cool, easy. Ooh, his demolition experts. And Rangers. Okay. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. His corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during the AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His Rangers have no observed supernatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets, but just bullets, because we saw a table deals a considerable amount of damage. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. And demo experts. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track some entities once fired, making them a threat whose determination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restricts usage of these weapons to Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about his behavior? Can it not pass along new information to the corrupted entities? That's a cool point. Still too many unknowns. Guess we can go ahead.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Not sure what I'm hearing. Whoop. Didn't mean to use that. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less aware to blank. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank and blank for any off-message opinions. For any off... But it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. I think we're cool to come this way. Right? Am I moving closer or further away? Cannot come this way. Well, I could come this way. But I don't think I should go this way. Ooh! Sorry, but I'm gonna need that. Not weapon mods. Collectibles? Oh, the floppy disk. But we know about it because we saw the video. So does that mean we can now access level 1 clearance thingies? Thought something would be hidden over here, but it's just a toilet? Oh, I think these are radios, and this game has an option that I find real cool. You can mute copyrightable material. Checkpoint. Control point. So, yeah, I think there was supposed to be music blasting.
This must open the door.
But, since I muted it, not anymore. Okay. Open door. What are you?
They can climb. Great.
Oh, great. Oh, his name is Tomasi? Where are you? Run, run, run! Oh, come on! How am I supposed to beat that? At least it's cool that the checkpoints are pretty close to where I could die. Yes, yes.
They can fly now. Great.
Where are you? There. No, 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 no. Okay, so I gotta stay hidden underneath. Oh, I think I killed myself. But that was a good strategy overall. Please don't show me the video again. You're showing me the video again.
They can climb. Great.
I barely took any of his health. Okay, now he's got ads shooting at me. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the deal. I gotta throw something at him and then quickly throw something else. Just like that. Because the first one he dodges pretty effectively, I might add. But he's pretty shitty at dodging the second one. Where the hell? There was a guy shooting at me. Pretty cheap tactics, but hey, if it works, I guess it works. And hide. I guess the little arrows that appear is how long he has. Okay, I dealt with him. How long he has until he fires something else at me. Okay.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, well, we didn't kill him, so
Let's stay focused.
that's a pretty
The
fair,
hotline should be past the mailroom.
pretty fair assumption that he'll be back. I think I saw a document around here. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently, there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard about that, would you? See you on Sunday, Jim. So I gotta go that way, where... of course I forgot his name. Where the guy went. That's where I have to go. But yeah, I really like the telekinesis thingy. It's pretty goddamn strong. I'm just trying to check to see if I find anything else around here. Because so far there are a lot of collectibles all over the place. What is this? I think I know where I popped up. Yup. Definitely know where I popped up. It was the same room where the control point was. What this? Butte summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at something or other, which had been connected to a total of a number of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled a light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house some amount of days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during this incident. And there was something else, something else's. We can listen to that. Let's see what this is. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi. Yeah, this is the guy, Tomasi. And Hiss Elevated. Hiss Elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural abilities in the individuals it corrupts.
Tomasi, head of comms.
Oh, so
The Hiss
Tomasi
got him.
was head of comms. Nice.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
That's weird.
Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Yeah, they are. I don't like you.
The hotline can't be far now.
Oh, I can hear the phone ringing. Hotline Chamber. What is this? Battle supplement. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino. We've heard tell of this Ocean View Motel before, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, a number of light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the something and some other sectors. These are all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is blank, but initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a something. See Dr. Darling presentation for details. How do I get inside of here? So many files. This. Yeah, we don't really care. Hotline Chamber is this way.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. each court. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
What?
Whoa. Have we been here before?
What?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Door with a pyramid. And locked. Can't see anything outside. Cool. Cannot do anything else here, but I can do this.
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, that opened a door. What happens if I press it again? One other door opened. Oh, I'm not sure I like the sound of that. Oh! Key.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Let's go to said black pyramid. Clunk. Again? Clunk. Lucky third? Lucky third! You used to call me on my telephone. Hello? What am I supposed to do here? Are you gonna throw shit at me? That is not working. I think I'm just gonna ignore that for now. I feel like Pac-Man and those ghosts are chasing me, so just ignore them for now. If I'll need to confront them, I shall do so later. But now I seem to be able to just run away from them? Where was the puzzle?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Hello, wrong number.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do.
Dude, Trench,
Some
aren't you
even better.
dead?
Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall.
Tomasi's a dick.
Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Very insightful.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo.
Oh,
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth.
that's scary
No
to
one
think
would
of.
hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points,
Such as the
they
hiss?
were fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Darling's been weird on several
An echo
occasions.
with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Such as him
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She
I
might be able to help.
don't think it's too soon. Well, guys, this is about it for this episode. We've made our phone call. In the next one, I'll see you when we get to Emily. Have a good day, have a good night, have a whatever it is we're from. See y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.